welcome back to another What's for Dinner. If you're new here, my name is Nikki and I just want to say thank you so much for clicking on this video. I'm so glad to have you here. I hope you consider hitting the subscribe button before you leave. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you again. You all really mean the world to me. And now we're just going to go ahead and get right on into this What's for Dinner. I'm going to cook this 1 pound of ground chicken. I was worried that these would be nasty, but they were actually really good. Now I'm just adding some salt and pepper to taste. I am actually making my own taco seasoning, and this is everything that goes in it. And I do want to mention that I only did the salt and pepper to taste because I was planning on doing manwich and then changed and decided to do tacos. I know it doesn't look like there's enough seasoning, but there actually was, and it turned out really good. I swear you all need to try this. It is so good. I have already washed these, and now I'm just going to cut the tops off and then slice them in half and get out the seeds and all of that white stuff that is in them. Now I'm just going to shred the chicken up with the mixer, and the recipe actually calls for 3 chicken breasts, but I only had 2, and it worked out just fine. Now I have 8 ounces of cream cheese that is softened, and I'm just going to mix it up real quick. Now I'm adding in half a cup of heavy whipping cream. And now I'm going to be adding in a 1/4 cup of chicken broth. Now, the recipe says to add the chicken into the bottom of your baking dish and then add the cream cheese mixture on top and layer it. but I just thought that it would be easier to do it this way and mix it all together. Now I'm adding in the spices. It's half a teaspoon of paprika and half a teaspoon of garlic powder. I added the chicken mixture and then the jalapenos on top of that. Just added some shredded cheese on top of the jalapenos. I'm also serving it with a can of corn. I'm just going to heat it up real quick. Served it with steamed vegetables and cheese sauce. I've got 2 chicken breasts and they're actually too thick, so I'm just going to slice them in half and make 4 thin pieces. Now I'm going to add about a tablespoon or so of olive oil and then 1 tablespoon of unsalted butter. And I'm so sorry, I didn't realize that this wasn't focused, but it will focus here in just a minute. I'm adding salt and pepper just to taste, so however much you want, that's what you're going to put on there. I am cooking it on a medium heat. I didn't want to have it too hot because I'm going to be doing some other things, so I just put it on medium so I could watch it and it wouldn't burn. While the chicken is cooking, I'm going to be working on getting the juice out of this lemon. I have already used a cheese grater and got the lemon zest. The chicken is done, so now I'm just going to remove it. Now I'm just adding some garlic. The recipe calls for 1 clove, but I'm just doing what was left in this jar, and I'm going to saute that. Now I'm adding in a 1/4 cup of chicken broth, and then I'm going to add in the lemon juice. I thought this chicken had a really strong lemon taste, so I think maybe you should do half of a lemon instead of the whole lemon for the juice. And that might be better. I'm going to try it again and try it like that. Other than that, it was really good. And now I just added 2 more tablespoons of unsalted butter. Now that that butter has melted, I'm just going to add the chicken back in, and then I'm going to flip it around and stuff, trying to get that sauce all over the chicken. And then I will let it sit and simmer for about 5 to 10 minutes. And then I'm going to heat up a little steamable bag of vegetables and rice, and that will be dinner for the night. And this is it for this week's What's for Dinner, and I hope y'all liked it, and I hope to see y'all in the next one. Bye!